Hey Blue, how's your casting?
Initiating match.
A little ethnic.
You watch F
A little
FGC. You can do this.
That's what I mean.
Do it.
Let's see.
Let me see what Alpha's up to. Perfect. I'm just checking up on the other lobbies. 50 in Jupiter.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Strafe's Genji is not fun to play against.
you were landing shots though, which was nice. I saw you get like 2 or 3 Ks in there.
Attackers
All headshots.
incoming in 30
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Holy
But
shit.
still put the fear in me though. I was like, no.
Yeah, once that nanoblade comes out, you don't know what to do.
Wow.
What is this? Interesting. So Far Mercy and
On Hollywood, that's
They're going for damage,
Not-
which I think is a fine way of breaking the point.
1. Attackers.
I guess I've never seen this comp when Ash is out to see Ash on it.
No, like an Ash. Well, Ash with the Mercy is good. I'm not sure about the Mercy.
Their ground core is interesting.
Yeah, they're running a triple tank with straight from the Genji. Should be interesting. Someone's gonna have to deal with that Pharah. It's gonna be a bit tough for Zippy.
Yeah.
Do you have
It's
the
gonna be up
mages?
to up to Zippy and Omega.
Yeah, good anti. Strafe's in the back, ready to do some work. She's getting on the high ground to help deal with it. Ooh, counter charge. Good bubbles by both.
ooh,
Targets.
Rodney snipes straight.
Yeah, and the red team is was falling back a bit, but now it's the blue team's turn to turn on their heels.
Oh, Monkey has Shatter. Oh, there we go.
Amazing
big shatter on
Monkey
Shatter.
plays. Good job. Immediately goes for the auto. And blue team has no
And
problem
that's
at all
gonna be this
following
push,
it
I
up.
think.
Good stuff. There's just a lone Zarya. Use your jumps. Use your jumps. Okay, I will back up now.
I think red team's gonna take with Shatter off this point. They're just stock.
They have
on ults
almost
now.
all. They have almost 5 ults.
Are we gonna get
to
the barrage into Shatter into barrage? Oh,
Oh,
Barrage out of
Monkey
position.
blocks the shatter.
oh no, she has nothing.
Oh, immediately slapped.
Oh, and Rodney gets slapped going for the
Strafe
barrage.
still gets taken out though.
Zippy
Tragic.
finding
worse.
2.
Well, remember how I mentioned ult economy? It's all gone now.
Zimbabwe ult economy right here.
I don't know, the red team still has a pretty good ult economy. They have 3 to the blue team's 3.
Yeah, red team's coming up on. I mean, blue team's coming up on 4. They have
Grab Shatter is
arguably
so good though.
team
That is true.
winning ults right there.
Oh, Bob's coming in. He misses
Grab?
the grab.
Oh, there we go.
And Bob gets slept.
That's a zone
That's
grab
really
right
sad.
there.
And that's going to be another pretty decisive victory.
Hold on.
Oh,
a minute,
wait, no,
hold on
no,
a minute. They got straight down. They got a D-Mech. Big D-Mech
Oh,
coming
big
out.
big
Monkey
shatter,
Punch
big
with
shatter.
Charges. He's just
But the
been on
coalescence
point.
coming in from Asian Fish and the counter shatter from Monkey, that's
Oh.
going to be this fight.
I have no idea how they turned that around.
A fat shatter and a pretty good coalescence.
Actually, a fat chat.
The red
Sorry,
team is
Nano
coming up
coming up.
on Nano Boost,
Yeah.
while the oh, they might push in
Big
off this
pick
pick.
onto the
Hells yeah.
Lyra. And Brixie has the
Take that money. Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
charged in, takes down Monkey Prince. All right, this is really
bomb.
Gotta do it.
chance to capitalize.
It did it.
It's
Big
huge.
bomb from Zippy.
I think red team still has it though.
But the red team, it's not going to be enough. You know, the red team's going to take this point, or at least a tick here.
Yeah, blue team should really get out now.
Stall coming out from Asian Fish on the Moira just to try to delay as much as possible, but
Not sure if it's worth
That
it
is-
though.
No, really not. That is
Oh,
going to be red
what's that,
team.
right?
Oh, no.
Never mind.
Monkey Prince charging in on
No,
the point.
Monkey.
Going to get deleted nearly immediately.
Yeah,
Not
the
the hero
team,
they
team
needed.
did not know if they were going in or not. You can see the
And that is
hesitation in
going
the
to be
outlines right there.
red team taking the point. Rodney appears to be swapping off the Tracer to the Widowmaker.
All right,
Much more
using the high
viable on
ground
this
advantage. Yeah,
streets phase of Hollywood.
absolutely. Strafe is gonna have to back off now. Gonna have to respect it. She saw the Widow.
Interesting Rhine battle going on right now.
Interesting.
Monkeys.
Widow.
Red team does not have a diva, so they could get
Oh,
value
the
out of
shatter gets
Ashe.
completely denied by Monkey Prince.
Monkey Prince has just been on point.
He has. He's really been decisively winning this tank battle.
Absolutely. He's been turning around lost like 3 Ks with well-timed charges.
Oh, there we go again.
What is going on with...
For a second there's a visual bug where that Ryan did get shattered.
Widow's free firing though. The Diva should do something about that.
Yeah, Rodney's kind of having free reign. It's really going to be up to Strafe, though, to counter Rodney.
Yeah,
Should probably swap off
tough
to
for
Ashe.
1 DPS, to be honest. Triple tank is
Yeah.
good for meaty fights on point, but when you have 2 snipers fighting on you, there's a lot of pressure on just a single Ashe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there
And
you have it.
there. Strafe falls again. They really need to swap off this triple
Ooh,
tank.
this one did not get blocked. Monkey off to the side of it.
The Infrasight comes out from Rodney. Strafe switches onto the Tracer. Interesting choice.
Payload has reached
And they kind of just bully the blue team off the point. Red team takes second.
Super Pants just having his revenge after getting shattered and shattered some block, getting pinned.
Yeah, it seems. All right. Strafe flanking behind, trying to get the back line. Not sure how well that's going.
Oh,
Sterben nicht.
bounce out.
Valkyrie comes out from Trollsmurf, and a pretty decent shatter from Superfans.
It did get partially blocked, I think. He was just behind the Rhine. Or
The grab from
Rhine.
Pixel picks up 2 and the D-Mech, and Strafe kind of whiffs that pulse bomb. You know, this solo DPS really isn't working out for them anymore.
They really need to switch off. Either they're going goats or they're not.
Yeah. Semi-goats is worse than goats.
Oh, the Doomfist coming out from Strafe.
Move onto
But
the,
is it going to be enough? Zippy finds Reed with the self-destruct, and Strafe finds the Mercy, so the blue team might be able to stabilize a little bit here. With the Nano Boost on to Monkey Prince, that's going to be blue team winning their first decisive fight in a while, just before the finish.
There's a minute left for red team, and let's see if they're gonna make any switches. No, they're switching to a Hanzo right now. I think they're gonna go for a shield break. Issues with the peel. Strafe is on the Doomfist now. Let's see how she does with the nerfed fist.
She's not swapping off after that last-minute stall, so I wonder what she's hoping to get out of this.
I think she's just gonna try to bully them enough, and with Sempi's grab coming up, they could essentially hold.
Monkey Prince takes down Square Pants or Super Pants. Misread that
over
cue.
when he's with his
Or,
head.
yeah, this is.
Red team just getting.
He's
pushed
gonna need to
back.
swap to ball or something in order to get back. This is not a lot of time.
I just want to shout out Rodney right there, who already built up his Dragon Strike.
Oh yes, he
Here we
built up
go.
his dragon very fast. The dragon comes in. Let's see if it gets anyone.
No,
Ooh.
Mine's
Monkey
Monkey First and the Asian Fish. That might be enough, but they need to get on the cart. Overtime has started. Both Rhines appear to be nano boosted. Or wait, no. Super Pants is nano boosted, and the Zarya is nano boosted, and it's pretty decisive team fight.
If
The
they can
shadow
get
comes
Monkey
out
in,
from Super Pants
Monkey can
against
shatter. Monkey's looking
Zarya. Mod
for-
comes in.
Oh.
A B comes out, but I don't think it's going to be enough. As it's really just Monkey Prince on the point,
Good
and
night,
that's
sweet Monkey Prince.
completing Hollywood.
complete.
And Rodney is 90 to another Dragon Strike. Good job.
Wow, Rodney really putting his team on his back.
Sides.
And you know, Strafe, who's the GM on this team, really isn't able to do it by herself. They really should have swapped off that triple tank long ago.
Typically, typically triple tank doesn't have a problem with double sniper though, right? Is that am I correct?
Well,
here? This is Plat academic.
I mean, normally, but the snipers were getting their healers, so you know, once
Right.
your healers are dead, even if it's 3 tanks versus 2, the 2 tanks are going to win if they have healers.
That's true.
And there's a lot of advantage for running snipers on Streets phase of Hollywood, because you saw that the
Yeah.
push was relatively uncontested.
Yeah.
Lots
Yeah,
of
2
high ground
snipers setting
for
up
the
a
sniper
crossfire.
to take.
What's one Ash gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
So do contenders and owl level usually run snipers in that street phase against goats still, or
They just run
Hollywood
goats
really
'cause it's the most
hasn't been in,
optimal.
Hollywood hasn't been in the map pool for a while, I think.
No, but
It might be in this stage of contenders, but I don't think anyone counterpicks to it.
playoffs are coming
So
up.
we haven't really seen Hollywood and goats too much.
One. Attackers.
It would
All
likely
right,
be
red
goats,
team
though.
running a Ash and Junkrat defense with the Ryan and Zarya.
Blue team running straight
And
goats.
blue team is running goats.
All right, you have to change
Street
it.
They're
goats?
running specifically floats, which is the Zen variation of goats. Trade out that massive Moira AoE healing
Monkey
for
Prince.
pretty
They
powerful
need
Discord
goats.
Orb. Monkey Prince already finds Super Prince and Rodney, and they just bullied them off the point. That's a very fast take, and the red team's not going to try to recontest. That's
Goodness.
it.
How did that happen
That's-
so fast?
It's because it's goats, man.
Goats.
Yeah.
Let's see if the red team's going to do anything. Rodney is switching to the Widowmaker, so we have the double sniper versus goats. That is very true, Expilver. That name. Rodney does
Pick up
find
the Zen.
Empty Turtle on the Zen, so maybe that'll stall them a little bit? Probably not.
You can still see like the pressure that's going on that range.
Oh, the Monkey Prince's shatter was completely blocked. Bob's coming in. There's a pretty good shatter from Super Pants, but the beat from Asian Fish is enough to mitigate it, and Bob's kind of just stuck there all by himself. He's getting, oh, poor Bob.
Rip Bob.
Meanwhile, Rodney is trying to do some work on this Widowmaker, but
There's just not enough damage. Too many shields. Too many heals.
true. They're really going to need to find a better counter to this Goats comp than Widowmaker. Rodney pops the Infrasight. I'm not sure how much that's going to do.
Right. Oh,
Oh, both
mirror
grabs
match.
come out at the same time. That was kind of demonic.
Binary star
Uh,
system.
Oh, good shatter coming in.
Red team's probably going to win this fight, considering they didn't lose their main tank and they res their Ana, so it's a 5v5 right now. Or now a...
I think
Oh, no. Blue team
can
is bringing
wait
this
to set
back.
up a blade.
Blue team bringing
Oh,
this
holy,
back. They have
hold on a
swapped
second.
off the goats.
Oh,
High
Someone
energy
put
straight.
payload.
Just putting the team on her back.
Straight,
Monkey
really
Owen
popping
hero.
off here.
Cartman when Cartman's needed.
That lady's so healed.
She is trying to spawn camp them all by her lonesome and is not dying for it. That is
She's at 100 charge.
massively
She's almost
impressive.
at another grab. She just needs 20 more. She can
Wow,
get a shield
that
off of
is
that ride.
very impressive. And she has her grab again. That's crazy.
She gets
And
the
she
mercy.
pops it,
That's all
getting
you
total
need.
smurf. And the blue team is pushing very,
Monkey going
far.
very aggro. They're just forcing them back.
Aggro.
They're essentially getting a free push.
very old school Overwatch. You know, reminds me of Selfless back in the day. You know, they just got Zen on the cart, pushing it all by his lonesome. You know, Rogue
Is that
with
you,
wins on
Rogue?
the
Is that
payload.
you wins? No, it has to be the Lucio on the payload. That's
True.
too useful.
True. Not exactly the same, but still. very aggro. They get basically half of this point per half of this.
This doll is the shield, but excellent.
Bob comes out with the Dragon Strike, and the Dragon Strike finds Zen. And Troll Smurf with his classic Battle Mercy, reminiscent of Neptuno from the Philadelphia Fusion. And Red Team's going to be able to stabilize here. The Wrecking Ball helping them out. A good solution to goats, in my opinion, an underused solution. You just roll in there and you spread them all apart, and then maybe you get a sniper or two to click some heads.
Yeah, that Fire Strike definitely alleviated some of that forward pressure and momentum that the blue team was having.
Do you agree with them not using trans there?
Yeah, they have plenty of time, and it was kind of a lost fight. All right, the trans comes out.
Double support ult.
Oh, but the Dragon Blade coming out, kind of a late grab from. Oh, but a big one from Zippy, and it's just SquarePants left to contest the point. Brings out the mines, but it's not going to be enough. And blue team completes with plenty of time in their bank. And you know, red team really only has the opportunity to draw at this point.
3.
Does red team give up the moral high ground and go goats?
No.
No, they already won. I think they're going for a bunker comp. Oh no, they're bringing out the Bastion and the Soldier.
They're going for the cheese. Which, you know, considering that the blue team played goats, I don't mind.
Not at all.
This is what we meant
Blue team
by saying
appears to be
goats
going back to the
discouraged.
goats. Oh, never mind. They're running triple tank with a tracer, and I wonder what Asian Fish is going to be playing to pair with that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Lucio, very old school, no main support. Interesting how they're going to be able to heal up all these tanky boys. And meanwhile, on the red team, classic
Oh no.
Orisa Bastion. Jeez. Roadhog to pull him in, get the halt hook combo. A soldier to help with the cleanup. And an Ana and a Mercy. Surprised they're not going with a Zenyatta to try to help with the Bastion, just tear apart the big tanks. Oh, Zippy changes to Moira and Senpai gets on the D.Va, so more traditional goats, but instead of a Brig, a Tracer. Her mortal enemy. Alright. Pixel is alone on the point on the Roadhog. Interesting decision.
Red has no diva, so they're giving up a lot of position for this, like, entrenched defense.
Oh no, Monkey Prince
They are.
caught out.
Oh, big
no.
hook on the Monkey Prince. Are they going to be able to capitalize? No. Appears Bastion was repositioning himself at the time. Omega on the Sombra is flanking around. I wonder what she's going to try to go for.
Speed boost coming in. Bastion running away. Going
And
to
the
high
red
ground.
team has taken the high ground, but they're going to have to start stalling.
Oh no, the Bastion's dead.
Oh yeah, this defense looks said and done.
Oh no, they got the Bastion up again.
Some desperation attempts coming out from the red team, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah.
SquarePants switching onto the Hammond, which helped them stall a little bit last time. Rodney stays on the Bastion, doesn't try to switch to another hero to get back, and that's going to be it. Blue team wins.
Wow.
So, what do you think about the fact that blue team went goats?
Yeah, red team still won on Prince.
This was a fat chatter.
That was a great chatter from Monkey
Was.
Prince. You know, initially
See,
the
when
tank
you run
battle
double hit
was-
scan, it's not fun for me, so I'm like, fuck it, we're going goats.
No, this is a weird strat.
That was good. That was good.
I was
The plan to go around
no.
or go?
That,
Very
no, that strat was
to
good.
stay on triple tank for so long in that first round.
No, that strat was good. I don't know what we were doing. It was weird.
I think when we rotated, we tried to rotate the like Orisa and Bastion, but we didn't all rotate, so then we got split.
because we
Yeah.
should have stayed on the point. I don't know
You
why
got
we moved
Lucio?
on the point.
Well, if we stay on point, then they can just drive right over us.
But that's exactly what
no
happened.
reason.
They went up the stairs and got you anyway.
No,
Oh.
you rotate it. You can see if you go on stairs, you can rotate away to contest point. If you just hold on point, they're gonna W. You have nowhere to go without losing a point.
That's not what happened. Okay, fine.
You kind of have to merry-go-round as that.
That's-
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
No one did. Okay. Fine.
but it's kind of
Probably
hard to
because
walk
I
either
stayed
way.
in-
You didn't have the
that's what-
support set up to.
It didn't work. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it didn't work.
Odd flex, but okay.
You need a Lucio to be able to rotate fast enough.
Yeah,
Odd
like,
flex.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I'll give you a break, Strafe. I'm gonna sit out one.
Fucking dude, no, you just finishing me off, and I was like 2
No,
HP. I'm like, okay.
No, dude, you were at half health. That was a lot of headshots.
No, Bob legit.
I
like, shredded
chased
me.
you around.
I feel
Bob
like
shredded
this.
me.
I feel like this is what I feel like. He felt protective of me because you threatened to get me, and I felt threatened. And I said, "Troll, can you not?" And then
So
Troll's
I
like,
vowed.
"Oh." Yeah, it's like I got this, B. Don't worry about it.
Anytime I'm going Zarya, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna
I saw. It was
like road over everyone.
Strafe,
oh, you're
pick two
speaking of
cough
poopy poop,
maps.
Josh. I'm sorry,
Two
Josh.
cough maps.
Everybody's internet's fucking up lately too.
Let's go with Elios and. Trying to think of the other cough maps.
Okay, Ilios or Busan? Akvan?
There's a lot of
Akvan,
cough
pick
maps. Don't
one.
worry about it.
Ilios?
Ilios? Okay. Go to your voice channels.
What color am I?
You're
am
blue, Briggsy.
Blue. Thank you.
I am blue as well.
Let's see, I can help Akbad, you're red. I can move you. Let's see, is everyone in their channel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, starting.